And then we see the disputed knockdown. First the left hook. Now it was a right uppercut that really hurt Donnie Leonardo. And then he was kind of shoved down by the elbow. And we'll see it right here. Right uppercut, a good solid shot. And this you can see was just a cuff by Pat Cavanaugh and correctly called a push by referee Arthur McCanny.
Indeed, and we moved to round 4, and the crowd senses something dramatic is going to happen, and it probably will. Everything in the last 3 rounds has been dramatic to these guys. It's been wild. In the first round, Cavanaugh dominated. In the second round, Cavanaugh was dominating again, was knocked down by a left hook. Then in the third round, it was Cavanaugh had Leonardo in all kinds of trouble.
Well, you know Donnie Leonardo is going to be firing everything he's got left here because I think he must feel he needs a knockout.
Two good jabs. Yeah, and you know what? He showed that in the first and second round, then got away from it. Blood from the nose of Cavanaugh. Good head movement by Leonardo. Where's that been?
I guess he's been saving it.
Why? We're in round 4. Al Bernstein along with Wally Matthews bringing you what has been a slugfest here at Albany. Good short right hand by Pat Cavanaugh. Pat Cavanaugh in the black trunks, Donnie Leonardo in the blue, and they have given it everything they have. A couple of junior middleweights.
And you can tell that Pat Cavanaugh's getting tired out because he's not throwing that right hand with that same crispness that he was earlier. Now he's kind of swinging it from the side.
That was a good one. It was true what you said, but as he spoke, he turned it around.
Now, this is boxing. Things only stay true for a short period of time.
Now, Cavanaugh up against those ropes, not a good place to be, but he was counter-punching well. Halfway through the 4th round. It's been a long, long time since I remember us having a 4-rounder filled with this much action. We've had good ones lately. Good hook by Leonardo. Little over a minute left to go in round 4. Cavanaugh's had a good round, but he's also been nailed by some good shots.
Right now, Cavanaugh very tired, playing it smart, smothering Donnie Leonardo, staying on top of him. Leonardo needs a little bit of room to get that left hook on track.
He is too far inside against Cavanaugh. And Cavanaugh laying with him on the inside may be a dangerous tactic where he could get hit with that left hook, although he's trying to smother that punch now and hold on.
I think that Leonardo's a little bit more dangerous from one step back. I think when they're in close like that, he's really kind of smothered.
Big hook by Cavanaugh. But it's when Cavanaugh takes that one step back from being inside when he could be hit. Only seconds remaining in what has been a very entertaining 4-rounder. They bang away to the end. Leonardo gets hit with the right hand. It's over. What a match. This crowd appreciative, and why not? Both these young men gave everything they had. Donnie Leonardo hurt very badly in the 3rd and 4th round. You look at the punches, well, that's interesting. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm surprised to see it even be that close. You knew Leonardo was landing a lot. This is actually closer in total numbers than I would have imagined.
It really is. We're looking at a 14-punch difference spread over 4 rounds. You're talking about 3 punches a round.
That is not
tough fight to score.
Not much of a difference. And remember now, Cavanaugh was down in the 2nd round. So Wally scored that a 10-9 round, but it could have ended up being a 10-8 round for Leonardo.
It could have. Like I said, I swung the scoring 2 points the other way because I thought that Cavanaugh was on his way to winning the round. Actually, I think I have Cavanaugh winning this by 1 point.
I would agree with that.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's a draw, and I wouldn't mind seeing it again.
I bet they'd like to rest for a couple of weeks before they would do that. There you see Pat Cavanaugh and this young 26-year-old established his right hand early, but then started getting nailed with those big left hooks, and boy, it took a lot out of him.
Actually, I didn't mean they had to do it again tonight.
Well, all right, you give him a couple weeks off. Huh?
Yeah.
And there is Donnie Leonardo. They'll check out these scorecards very, very well. Leonardo 3-2, and Cavanaugh came in here 1-0-2, so 1 win and 2 draws. Michael Buffer in the center of the ring. A lot of drama here. Let's see who won this bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I give the official scoring, matchmaker Ron Katz from Top Rank Incorporated has announced that these two fighters will split an additional $500. That's $250 for each fighter. Here's the official scoring. Sid Rubenstein scores about 38-37. He has it for Leonardo. Don Ackerman scores it 37-35 for Cavanaugh. And Winkin scores it 37-36 for the winner by split decision, Donnie Leonardo.
That knockdown in the second round probably did it for him. We'll be back with Ringside Report. Stay with us.